Makima is that one toxic ex people swear they would never fall for, and yet immediately fold, like instantly. No hesitation, no survival instinct, no dignity. Just straight into the comments talking about, yeah, but she's different. Different in what? Brother, she is evil in a blazer. That woman is not a red flag. She is the entire flag factory. And yet people love her, not just a little, not in a haha she's cool way. I mean, people love Makima. Like they personally enjoy making bad decisions. And honestly, I kinda get it. Because Makima has that exact toxic X energy where every part of your brain is screaming, leave, run, save yourself. But your heart is in the corner smoking a cigarette going, nah, hear her out. Makima's whole thing is that she walks into the scene acting calm, pretty, collected, polite. Meanwhile, the vibe is completely demonic. She is the type of woman who could ruin your life in under 10 business days, okay? And still somehow make you feel like you messed up. That takes talent. Like genuinely,
Not everybody can be terrifying and elegant at the same time.
most villains are loud. Makima?
Makima will destroy you with inner voice energy.
That's why she hits different. She doesn't act crazy. She acts like she already owns the room, your future, and somehow your emergency contact information. She's basically the human version of downloading a file called totally not a virus.exe, okay? Then being shocked when your whole system gets caught. Let's be honest, a lot of people say they want a healthy relationship. No, they do not. Well, not in anime. In anime, people want chemistry. They want tension. They want drama. They want that one character who looks at the main character like they're about to kiss them or psychologically destroy them. Makima gives you all of that. Healthy love is nice. Healthy love pays taxes. Healthy love reminds you to drink water. Healthy love probably has a shared Google Calendar. Makima is not that. Makima is the relationship equivalent of eating gas station sushi at 2 a.m. You know this is not going to end well, but for some reason, people still lean in like maybe this one's different. It is not different. It is just harder. And the craziest part is, Denji was basically built in a lab to get folded by someone like Makima. My guy is down bad. You could tell Denji, this woman is clearly manipulating you, bro, and he'd probably go, yeah, but she said my name once. That man was fighting for his life, of one crumb of affection. Makima gives him one little bit of attention and suddenly he is locked in. Like she handed him the meaning of existence. And honestly, that is how toxic people get you. Not with love, with just enough. Just enough attention, just enough warmth, just enough hope to keep you standing there looking stupid. Makima was basically giving this man emotional free samples and Denji was ready to sign a lifetime contract. It's painful. It's tragic. It's also a little bit like watching someone ignore every red floor sign and still act surprised when they bust their ass. That's what makes Makima so entertaining. She's not really a person at that point. She's an event, a problem, a spiritually expensive decision. People don't even like Makima the way they like normal characters. They like her the way people like roller coasters. You are scared. You are stressed. You are questioning your safety. But somewhere in there, you're also going,
Again, and again, and again.
that is Makima. She is toxic in that premium high budget cinematic way. Not the regular kind of toxic. No. Not the he left me on red kind of toxic. Nah. I'm talking about this will alter your brain chemistry and your credit score kind of toxic.
And people eat that up because chaos is entertaining.
Peace is nice in real life. In fiction, people want the mess. They want the disaster. They want the character that walks on the screen and instantly makes everything worse in the most watchable way possible. That is Makima's whole brand. She is bad news with immaculate presentation, okay? And the funniest part of the Makima fanbase is that everybody thinks they would be the exception. No, that is how she gets you. People look at Denji and go, couldn't be me. Yes, it could. It absolutely could. Makima could look half the internet in the eye, say one mildly affectionate sentence, and people would start moving like Victorian poets. Suddenly it's, she understands me. Or, no, no, you guys don't get her like I do. Or, there's actually deeper sadness in her character. No! Brother, she is cooking you. You are not decoding her. You are being slow roasted. That's what makes her so funny as a character. She doesn't just manipulate people inside the story, she manipulates the audience too. People love Makima because she is the full toxic ex package. She's attractive, she's scary, she's controlling, she is emotionally confusing. Every scene with her feels like something bad is about to happen, and for some reason, that just makes people lean closer to the screen. She is literally the quote-unquote I can fix her fantasy for people who do not value peace. And to be fair, she is insanely entertaining because every time Makima shows up, the mood changes immediately. The air gets weird, the tension spikes, you know something is off, you know this will end badly, and yet you still want to watch. That is the magic of Makima. She is what happens when a red flag gets written with charisma. So yeah, Makima is that one toxic ex. The one your friends warned you about. The one that would absolutely ruin your life. The one that somehow still has you sitting there going, okay, but maybe one more conversation? No, she is not girlfriend material. She is a life lesson. A violent one that is. And the reason people love her is simple. Because drama is fun. Bad decisions are entertaining. And Makima is basically the final boss of, this will absolutely destroy me, but let me hear her out.